Morning. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the delay. Let me know if you guys can hear me, see my screen. For some reason, my camera is not working. I'm trying to fix it literally right now. Yeah. Welcome. Market's gonna open in about 7 minutes, so we'll see if we can catch a couple trades here and there. All right, cool. Yeah, you can't see my face, but what can we do? I don't know. For some reason, like something happens every time I try to stream. Something go against us for some reason. I don't know. So I appreciate if you guys mash on the likes as usual. And before we draw right here the zones and everything, just remember that now the BLW Forex copy trader is available, so you guys can copy our trades without excuses now. And this is available worldwide, so all you gotta do is join the BLW Forex copy trader, and we'll connect your account. So every trade we take, you're gonna take it as well. We're gonna go through the results in just a little bit. This is my personal results so far this month, 39 grand. And the overall group is making over 55,000 approximate profits. We're gonna go, like I said, through the numbers, but I just don't want to miss the market opens. Okay, so NASDAQ, we are looking at some potential breakout going down. Today we had an FP, so only trade if you're willing to risk some money. I'm gonna trade with a very small account that I have, not my main account. I mean, not this one. This one is it's not. So yeah, these are the two breakouts that we have as possibilities. I honestly trust a little more the down breakout. And yeah, well, stochastic says otherwise, but let's just try it and see. If you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. US30 actually had a small downtrend yesterday, which was a trade that we should have won, but we didn't. The first entry was a stop loss, and then the next one was a huge win, but I didn't re-enter. I was doing too good with the NASDAQ, so there was no reason why for me to continue entering. All right, so this is what we have with US30. You might think, why are there so many levels right here? But all of these levels are actually there for a reason. There's a trend line breakout, there was a resistance and so on, but this is for more stable trades. Today I'm trading with 15-minute candlesticks. We'll see if, like I said, we got a good momentum going on. There were some news that didn't affect much the market, honestly. What? What do you mean ETH? Not sure what you mean. One minute. NASDAQ, it seems like it's starting to go up, having some momentum going up. We'll see. We're gonna have some news, S&P, in about 30 minutes. No, it's in 15 minutes actually. Yeah, 15 minutes. All right, market open. We'll see. NASDAQ is starting to push down a little bit. I'm looking at a different screen right now. We'll see. We'll see which one actually breaks before. I said, I don't know. Something tells me that we're going to be going down. I mean, pricing is going to be going down. Well, we'll see. Just don't invest a lot. It's Friday. We had some news. First day of the month. Our NASDAQ's breaking down. Just let me know if you guys decide to enter at any point. All right, retracting. All right, US30 starting to come down as well. Let's see, we don't want to be faked out in here. It's actually moving quite slow, which is kind of good. All right. I think we have an opportunity just right there. We'll see what happens. Remember, 15-minute candlesticks. Today is Friday NFP, so I wouldn't mind to go 1-to-1, maybe 2-to-1, and then close the trade and just enjoy the profits. All right, we're having a nice push. I'm just gonna enter one. So for now, I'm just going to ignore NASDAQ. Like I said before, invest small. All right, it's retracting a bit. What's really important is the candle closure. That the candle closures like closes below the support level. That's what we care about mostly. Slow market today. I appreciate the likes, people. Appreciate you joining in as well. All right. I see NASDAQ coming down as well. I'm not gonna have a second entry. I mean, I'm just gonna stick to US30. But if by any chance you want to diversify, you want to enter both. Looks like NASDAQ is coming down. All right, 5 minute candlestick closure over here on NASDAQ looks good. Also on US30. Hopefully this candlestick doesn't start recovering the downside. Yeah, NASDAQ looks a little better than US30. All right, US30 starting to come down as well. We need that big push. And we need this 50-minute candlestick to close below the support line. And then we're good. They're both having very slow movements, and that is because of the news that are coming in about 15 minutes. It usually happens like most traders don't place like they'll move the market before news, stay away. So that's the reason why there's no much volume. Let's be patient. All right, so now US30 is pushing slightly better. Very slow markets. I might just hit the 1-to-1 and then stay away for the day. Yeah, Patrick. Go ahead and ask any questions. All right. I'm personally out of US30. I'm okay with the profits I just made. But it might continue going down, so you can just book some profits, move the stop loss to break even, and then you're gonna be good to go. Same things going on with NASDAQ. By any chance, you guys can cancel, by the way, the buys. Um, they're not gonna happen today. All right, US30 is gonna hit the 1-to-1 at any second now. All right, there you go. You see that? So yeah, ask any questions you guys want. Just remember, people, these trades or this specific trade that I was placing, I don't trade Friday, so I just trade it on my regular account. But I do place trades like this every single day, Monday to Thursday. You can start copying them. You can copy them from this website. You can go to blw4xcopytrader.com, join any plan you guys want, and every single trade I place and my team places is going to be placed directly into your account. This actually started a week ago. It hasn't had that much of a time. So far this month, I'm at 39K, which is, oh shoot, 31K, which is actually really good. 65% win rate and an average of risk reward ratio of 7.55. Obviously, this is counting both of the assets that I usually trade with. And if you take a look at the overall month, because I actually have control of the entire month, take a look at Lester. First week, he had a 3.78 on risk reward ratio. That turns into around $1,890 if you're risking $500 per trade. 8.62 he had in the second week. That's $4,310. Amazing week. The third week at 4.03 on risk reward. $2,015. You see, there are not many trades actually right there that are being placed. It's just like 3, maybe 5 during the week. 3.96 on the third week. That's $1,980. And this past week, 7.09 on risk reward ratio. $3,545. This is just Lester. Can you explain how the copy trader works? The whole process? Yeah. So basically, all you gotta do is join. Once you join, you're gonna be joining through Whoop. So Whoop, what's gonna do is that is that hit 1-1 over there on US30 and NASDAQ. Boom, both of them 1-1. So once you actually join, you will be given a form. You just need to fill out the form with the information about the broker, about your username and so on, the server, and you're gonna be asked for what risk you want to place per trade. So you get to decide that. My recommendation is if it's a funded, maybe 0.5% is good. If it's your real account, then you can go up to 10% if you want to. It's really up to you. 5% is good. Once you do that, every single trade that is placed is going to be placed in your account. You don't need to download anything. You don't need to install anything. You don't need to do anything whatsoever, but just to monitor our results. As simple as that. Luis numbers. Luis had a 3.75 on risk reward ratio first week, 1,875. Second week was not good, 0.28, $140. Third week, we lost $10 with Luis. Fourth week, we had a 6.96 on risk reward. That's $3,480. And the fourth week, we had a 4.43, $2,215. By the way, Lester total $13,740 and Luis $7,700. Harry had a total of in total risk reward during the entire month 17.76, 6% balance increase, $8,780. And myself, I have an amazing 51 in risk reward ratio. It sounds crazy, but I got hit a lot of 5-to-1s last month, which is good. A $25,000 profit and a 23% balance increase. And if you actually go and check out the overall results of the month, we had a 111 on risk reward. It's a $55,000. It's like a 50% balance increase. Freaking insane, honestly. Amazing candle closure right there on US30. Does it work in the US? Can find a broker that supports Match Trader or C Trade. The copy trader does work in the US. I'm not sure about what broker you can use, what platform, or what prop firm, but it does work in the US. Hey Chris, is this the time you trade on this assets every day? Yep, 7:30 a.m. market open, which is 50 minutes from now. We have news right now. We have news. Take a look at NASDAQ going for a 2-to-1. Do you guys enter any trade, by the way? Did you enter any trade? Let me know right now. This is the moment to share with the group. Did you enter any trade? The take profits and stop loss is exactly the mirror for what you also trade. Yep. Some signals are gonna hit 5-to-1, but my trades sometimes I hit a 2-to-1, maybe 3-to-1 and close it with nice profits. I don't need to be, greedy. But some of them actually do hit the 5-to-1, yeah. Nice profits. Once you hit the take profit and you get the profits, and even if it retracts before you close. I'm not sure what you mean, Patrick. I'm sorry. Can you rephrase the question? Couldn't understand it entirely. NASDAQ about to hit a 2-to-1. Great session. Two to one over there on NASDAQ right now. If it hits the take profit and it retracts, it doesn't matter because my trade's already closed. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't know any other trader for Pocket or for any binary, any copy or anything. At least none of what a trust. The news didn't really affect it all. We have some other news actually in 10 minutes. You should be profitable already. Every Friday. Yeah, I'm thinking about having lives every Friday. I don't trade with my main account, so I don't need to be 100% focused. Today is a pretty good day. Don't expect every Friday to be like this. Most of Fridays, usually we got a lot of fake outs and so on. But this one turned out to be really good. But yeah, we can use it for learning and so on. All right, people. I think we're gonna just close the streaming. If you guys don't have more questions, you can just leave the rest of the trade run. Close the majority of your profits. It's Friday. You don't need to be stressed out. So yeah, just enjoy the day.